maybe I can get one coming across this trail. That's really my only option. Once it gets a little more daylight, I'll show you the trail. But anyway, I'm gonna sit tight for a minute and let it unfold. The wind's not great. It's kind of blowing up into that ridge, which is where I expect the deer to come from. It's about 45 degrees. If the wind will be a little better, it should be a good sit. So thick in here, I haven't been able to see anything. I am gonna give it another hour and a half, 2 hours. It's still pretty cold. I think it's still in the upper 40s. Wind finally changed directions. It did like it was supposed to. It was supposed to be out of the south, which puts it in my face. As long as we got a good wind, we're gonna sit in here. Kept thinking I kept hearing stuff. The wind's good. I'm gonna go back in there this afternoon. May try to go a little deeper, more upriver, I guess. Try to get where I can see a little more. It is the afternoon now. We set up on the opposite side ridge of where we were this morning. The wind just wouldn't allow us to sit where we were. I had to change it up a little bit. It's like 70 degrees. Well, we've gone a different route today. Get a chance to go this morning, so this afternoon I knew it was going to be pretty hot. So I wanted to go somewhere where I could see a long way. I'm at a totally different piece of property today. I'm at a spot that's pretty good. It's always been pretty good. So, I mean, it's like 75 degrees right now. It's supposed to get down to maybe the mid-60s by dark, so I think a lot of our action will be a little later. But we'll see. I feel really good about this. It's just whether or not I'm sure one comes out and enough shooting light. I think we'll see some deer. I just don't think it'll be what we're after, but until dark at least, but I may be surprised. But I got a little hike, and then I got a climber over here set up, so I'll get set up and I'll cut you back and I'll let you know what we're looking at. Well, you can't make this up. This is true hunting right here. We hadn't really messed with this climber in a while, and I came to sit in it, in the seat. I sat down in it. I mean, it's just crumbling. Every time I sit my big butt in it, it wants to break more, so I may be standing for most of this hunt, or try to sit on that little crap right there. I don't know. This ought to be fun. That is a giant bug right there.
JJ thought he had plenty of time to line this big old buck up, but little did he know what was lurking.
just had a really nice deer come out. He came to like 30 yards. Would never give me a shot. Stupid guy. I tried calling at him. He wasn't in the woods over there. At like, I don't know, 60 yards, 55, something like that. Cleared the field. Stupid dog. Well, my toes are coming back. It's a big old toe. There you go, little guy. Come on out there. Oh, there's some more. It's okay, guys. I'll keep you safe. That mean old coyote's not gonna hurt you. Not on my watch.
This little guy was having a tough time with these does.
Does are so mean to spikes. It's hilarious.
But JJ was rooting him on.
God, now he got his feelings hurt. He's about to go back in the woods now. Poor little guy. They literally will not let him eat. They're gonna run him back into the woods. They're like, yeah, you better run. Golly, what a... Oh my gosh. This is hilarious. They don't care about me at all. I mean, all they're worried about is running little guy back in the woods. Dang, he just stuck up for himself. I didn't get it on video. Forget it. He's showing some backbone now, that a boy. That a boy. Show those girls who's boss. He just reared up and knocked the wind out of one of them. Oh, don't back down now. Don't back down now. Come on. You can do it. Oh, yeah. We got them. They a little nervous now. He said, I'm going to give you some of his feed, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. That's what I'm talking about, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all, I'm more excited about this than I am on that big buck earlier. Where the heck is she going? Oh no. I'm excited for you, big dog. Eat up, playboy, you deserve it.
After the airplane landed, listen to some of this grunting action going on here when these girls get old Spike flustered. Let's see who's boss now, ladies. Looks like Spike's got some Big Brother reinforcement happening here. time, all JJ had was a GoPro and an iPhone. He was waiting on his camera gear to come in. But here's a little trick that JJ did with his binoculars and his iPhone to get you guys a zoomed in shot.
Meh. Meh. Well, I don't know how much of that y'all could see, but I tried to do it with my GoPro. I don't know if it picked it up or not. I know you probably picked up the arrow, but that buck came running into this field. I had two pretty decent 3.5-year-olds that I've been filming. And I mean, it's so hard to tell the age of these deer. They're so much smaller. But he pushed both of those bucks around. I mean, the bigger one of the two that were here, he pushed them out of the field like he was mad. Made a scrape out there in the field. He was quartering away pretty hard, so I had to put it kind of far back. I had to grunt at him because he was angled so hard. I had to freaking yell. And he finally listened, and he kind of turned a little bit and gave me a little bit of a shot. I didn't get a whole lot of penetration. I don't know how far back I was, but I don't know, it had a good smack. So we'll see. We'll give it a minute. We'll climb down, see if I see any blood out there. Well, we'll see what we can find. He's definitely not the biggest buck in the world, and he's not bigger than that one I saw earlier. That was a giant earlier. That coyote freaked that all up, but I had those 3-year-olds, 3.5-year-olds in the field. And that buck, I don't know how much I got it on film, if any, but he came running all the way across the field and came right up to him and started like nudging him away, like hitting him away and just dominating him. And made a scrape out here in the middle of the field. I'm gonna go over here because he was eating on this mineral block when I shot him, so I should at least see some kind of blood in that area. I saw where he went in. He still had my arrow in it with the Luminox, so that'll be helpful, but it was coloring pretty hard, so I had to put it pretty far back, but I feel good about it. We'll just see what we find. So this is where he was eating. I saw him run in over there, so I think I may go look and see if I can see any blood on that side. Well, we got it. He's right here. The Luminox still in him. When I tell you, he was bullying them dudes. He came in there sprinting. Like, what are y'all doing in my field? Well, God. That was fun. Man, he ran those other bucks off. He was mad they were in his field.
saw him come from a long way.
Anyway, that was fun. We saw a lot of deer. A lot of fun. He's got a lot of junk going on his bases right there. Said he's definitely not the biggest deer I've ever shot, but hey, that was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Harmony Game Calls, custom handmade game calls. You can find us on social media at Harmony Game Calls, or find us on the web at www.harmonygamecalls.com.